Hello friends, and welcome back to my crafty space. My name is Crystal, and today I am going to share with you guys a small unboxing and project planning process for the new Allie Edwards Stories by the Month kit. So this kit releases on July 13th, but it is August themed. So many of these pieces are going to be set aside for Project Life next month, but I am going to see if I can come up with a few ideas for different stories that we can also tell using the supplies in this kit. So let's hop right in. First of all, we have a set of 4x6 cards and a set of 3x4 cards. So we have this one, which is a black and white, where it's just got a scripty font that says August. This one is the marketing card that says everything good, everything magical happens between the months of June and August. We've got a card that says loving these things about August with 1 through 5. It's a great journaling card. We've got a pattern of these like starburst, almost flower looking shapes. Super love that card. And then this one that says details, and it's repeated. It's like an oval shape with a little area that you can write the details of that particular week or day or event. For the 3x4 cards, we've got August Memories in this teal color. We've got Loving Life. This says, this story, good for the soul. Your blessings may come in unexpected ways. This one says right now, and it's got this really awesome like floral and leafy pattern on it. Love that. This one says do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Love that. This is 1, 2, 3 on a tag shape. Great for journaling, 3 small stories or 3 things that you want to work on or whatever it is. That's awesome. This says this month details memories and a place to journal. And August, love stories this August, real life. Okay, there we go. Those are our cards. In addition to the cards, we also have 4 of these banner wood veneer pieces that say August Stories, Just Relax, Goodbye Summer, and Savor This. So those are pretty awesome. We've got a stamp set with a lot of those same sentiments. August Stories, this story, good for the soul. We've got the details and memories, date, details, time, and that oval shape that we saw earlier in one of the cards. And then a triangle that says this story. I love that one. Okay. For the tiny word phrase stickers this month, they are like banner shaped, or there are some that are just like smaller rectangles. I super duper love these stickers. They're kind of like planner stickers almost, but you've got like this, joy, hello, plans today, August, good times, details, and so on and so on and so on. So lots of those. And then the chipboard set this month, there are a lot of triangular shapes on here and a bunch of circles and banners. So you get a lot of varying shapes on the chipboard this month. So super duper fun. So what I want to do is just kind of set this stuff to the side. I'm going to put you guys on fast forward here while I put together some story ideas. And what I'm shooting for today is a bundle of supplies to use for Project Life, and then 1 to 2 extra stories that I can tell using this kit. So let me put you guys on fast forward. We'll get those projects figured out, and then we'll close out once we have that done. All right, so once I get everything set to the side, first what I'm going to do is go through my cards and try to figure out some clusters that I like going together. So out of all of these, I'm going to pull out everything that says August on it and set those to the side. Those are for sure going to go into a Project Life spread at a later time. Then I'm going to go through what I have left remaining and just see, what I think looks good next to each other, and what stories go together based on the quotes or the journaling spaces and whatnot. So for this one that you see on the upper left-hand corner, I originally really liked the quote, do the best you can until you know better, and then when you know better, do better. I really, really like that quote. And so I picked some cards that went with it. So at first I had like the florally starburst pattern. And then when I put that pink quote next to it, I liked that even better. And I also super loved the tag shape for some journaling spots on that spread. From there, I then went over to the right side of the page and grabbed out that circular element that says details on it. Super love that card, and that can make a really easy spread just talking about small details pertaining to a story. And then when I paired it with that yellow blessings come in unexpected ways, I thought that would be a perfect story to tell. So details of some small blessings that come in unexpected ways. Once I had the cards kind of figured out, so everything else went into the Project Life pile. Next, I pulled out my embellishments. So I went through my chipboard pieces and just picked out ones that went with those particular stories. So small blessings, or the other story said, or the other quote says everything good happens or magical happens, something like that, in between the months of June and August. So just talking about the goodness of summer. And so I really liked that quote, and then ultimately decided to just go with that for my story theme, and to put the other quote card about doing better, to put that to the side and use in my Project Life later. Then I decided to go through the stamps and see if I could make any repeat stamp patterns for like a background or for a journaling title sort of deal. And I really like the triangle that says this story. I think that would make a really awesome pattern. So I'm going to try and do that on this spread here. So now that I've got everything kind of divvied out, next I'm going to pull over my sketch pad and go ahead and sketch out the idea that I've got in my head for these different spreads. So this first one I am titling Everything Good, just as a reminder, that is what this story is about, is, journaling things that are good. I'm here making marks showing that I want to use that triangle stamp to make some kind of pattern for a portion of the card, adding another stamp that says details, and then putting some journaling below that, in addition to the 3 spots to the right. So those tickets where there's 1, 2, 3, I'd like to put some journaling in those as well. And then the quote card on the bottom. And then for the right side of the page, I know I want to do a full-size page photo, and then I saw those stickers to the side, the cardstock stickers, and thought that those would be really fun to put like popped up on top of the picture, which then made me think of maybe I could find a brick wall. We go on family walks all the time, and there is this little like building that's got a brick wall that I thought maybe we could bring a camera and set it up and just take some pictures in front of the brick wall, and then put those cardstock stickers popped up on some of the bricks of the wall if I make the photo black and white. So that's what I'm going to try to do with that spread. I know now I need to take the opportunity to take that picture at some point, and then I will be using this spread to talk about what is good about summer for our family. Now I'm going to move on to the next page. Before I talk about the next one, I will say that I have a bunch of these envelopes here at home, and when I divvy out my projects like this, I like to put each project into an envelope of its own with all of the pieces that I'm designating for it. And then I will take a sticky note and write the title of the project that correlates to the title I write in my sketchbook. So when I go to actually put this project together, I can just grab the sketch, grab the little packet of goodies, and work on the page. So that's what I did first. Now I'm working on the second spread here. So for this one, I thought, maybe I could do another full page photo. I'm still, unsure at this point. I know I want to use the title card or the quote up in the upper right hand corner. I know I want to use those oval patterns. And then I just pulled out some chipboard pieces to add to. So I'm thinking I might put some chipboard in with the photo. For this one, I'm just writing down what I want to document using this story. So talking about small blessings throughout the course of a day. I'm going to flip back to the other one just to jot down the story concept idea so I don't forget what it was that I wanted to document on this spread in the first place. And then I'm going to stick that second project inside of its envelope, throw the sticky note on there titled Blessings, since that's what this one is all about. And then that will be the 2 outside the box type stories that I will be telling with my Stories by the Month kit for August. All of the other supplies I'm going to bundle up and add into the pocket that they originally came in. I'm going to title this one Project Life, and then before I stick it on there, I do want to run over to my desk, figure out what week I would like to use this on. I typically use my Allie Edwards Story by the Month kits for the first full week of each month. So I went over, found out that that was week 32. I'm going to pop out all of these chipboard pieces just so that when I go to use this, I can have them all in front of me and move them around as I please. And then I'm also going to stick those 3 wood veneer banners in this bag as well. So we'll just zip it up, add that sticky note on top, and then that is going to be all of the projects for this month's kit. So let's go ahead, we'll slow back down and close you guys out. All right, there we have it. So we just put together 2 stories as well as a bundle of supplies for Project Life in August. So I am super excited to get started on these. The beauty of these stories is that I'm able to go ahead and tell those now because they are just summer related or, you know, everyday type of story related. So these ones I'm going to go ahead and start getting told and into the book. This one I will have to wait on for a little while until August comes around. So while I'm waiting for that, I'll just put this off to the side, work through these guys, and then pull this out once we get to August. So I hope that that gives you guys some ideas of things that you can use your Stories by the Month kit for, that they can be used for both weekly or monthly documenting, or they can be used to tell just regular everyday stories in order to include those in your albums as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up down below and let me know what story you are planning to tell with this kit if you subscribe or if you are planning to purchase it. I would love to know what kinds of stories you are able to pick out from the supplies as well. I am going to be posting a separate video that will take you through the process. I'm going to pick one of these and go ahead and put it together here today for you guys. So if you are interested in seeing one of these stories come to life, make sure to check that video out. It will be posted today as well. The other one I'm sure you'll see at some point in time, and the Project Life you will definitely see once we get to week 32. So until next time, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye now.